What's going on, y'all? Uh, things have got to change gears a little bit, y'all. There are, or there is, a coordinated, uh, how do I put this? It's not only being facilitated against us, but it's also being done so it is a coordinated takeover. That's all it is. Like I've been saying, these people that are coming here, all the way from South America, all the way through, Colombia, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, Panama, all the way up into the southern tip of Mexico. They have been fighting for that small little part for a very, very long time. And these people that are coming here, they are very, very well versed in how to set in confusion. It's actually what they, in the certain community, they call the dynamic sphere of it. And what that is create havoc, create fear, create confusion in a very, very short time. Like I said, I wanted to be a SEAL, so I know a little bit more about when it comes to tactics and things like that and how the people would take over. Now, I'm here in Texas, so I can tell you for a fact, I've worked with them, everything from Mexicans to El Salvador, Honduras, all of them. I have worked with all of them, even people from Vietnam, Indochina. Yes, I have worked with all kinds of people all over the world. And let me tell you something, those people, you better watch your ass. You get me? Like I said, man, they have been fighting for this drug trade for a very, very long time. These sons of bitches out there, man, they get to the point of whatever to where if they have to turn on their own kin, their own brother, they will do it because they don't have a choice. That makes you get that frame of mind to where you're very cold. You know what I mean? You don't care. And they've already been raised, educated to hate the U.S. anyway. See what I mean? Now, I heard this a while back. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure, but now I know for a fact that it happened. Venezuela, not only Venezuela, but a couple other ones have emptied their prisons out. And told them go someplace else. Don't stay here. Guess where they're coming or going? Yeah. Men, watch your women. Women, pay attention. Keep your head up. Keep your head on a swivel. Pay attention to what's around you. Don't let one guy get here, one guy there. If they're standing there looking at you and then they're looking around and stuff, head your ass back towards that store. Wherever you're at, head towards a crowd. You understand what I'm telling you? You need to pay attention to how people are looking at you. They're watching you, but they're also, like this, peeking around. Yes, be very leery of that. Be very careful of that. Oh, man. The problem is there's not going to be enough people here that are really going to understand that you are going to have to unleash vicious hell on these sons of bitches. You get me? You're going to have to make them bleed and make them be more concerned for their own safety than they are what they were doing. You understand what I'm telling you? This is literally a point to where we're going to be fighting for our lives. I'm telling people for a while, look, there's going to be a time where you may have to come to grips that you're going to have to do some things that you're not going to be feeling too good about. And that is doing harm to another person. But that other person is going to do harm to you. You think about the people that you have counting on you. I hate it, y'all. I do. But this is our time. And only the strong will survive. Literally. If you see a lot of my other videos on TikTok, you can just look around, just look everywhere. I mean, you can get on YouTube and there's a plethora and watch all this caravan of thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, most of them military aged males. They don't have to worry about guns. They said they know there's enough guns in the U.S. Get me? They have resources here in the U.S., people that are helping them not only get here, but there are people that will help them when they get here over us. People, everybody just needs to understand, make no mistake about it. We are literally being taken over and being ruined from the inside out. America will never be conquered from the outside. Never. It'll be conquered from the inside. It will conquer only if the American people don't stand up for it. Get me? I know for a fact that there are people from all over this world, from Chinese to Indian to Mexican, you name it, that are ready, willing, and able to fight for this country, no matter the cost. They'd rather fight for what they have rather than sit back and lose it for nothing. So do what I'm doing. Gather your neighbors. Find a business that will be okay. Go set up in their parking lot on a Sunday or whatever and set billboards up like I'm going to do. Say, leave the kids alone and we will not comply. Things like that. Yes, get out there with your neighbors, get the people. Trust me, they feel the same as you do. Start gathering your crowd. Keep your information where you live and all that kind of stuff. Keep it down to a minimum. You understand what I'm telling you? You will have people that will be looking out that have the hatred in their heart to screw you up no matter what. So take the long way around to go back to your house. See what I mean? Don't just drive right back to your home. Pay attention in your rearview mirror. Think about if you're being followed or what. And if you don't have any pew pew, then you might think about getting one or two or three or how many people you got in your house. Everybody needs at least one. Like I say, I hate it. I have family, friends, grandbabies, grandkids that I'm concerned about all of them. I can't be everywhere all at once. So I know how you feel. But I'm trying to relay the message as much as I possibly can to let y'all know what to look out for, kind of what to do in that type of situation. Now, in some areas, you're seeing them congregate. Okay? There's your first clue. You understand what I'm telling you? There's your first clue where they congregate. And if you're seeing groups of them in one big area, try to avoid that area. See what I mean? Because with the groups of them around, it's easier for them to swarm an area, boom, take it over, and yeah, you see what I mean? One of the biggest problems that they know of, why do you think they're going after our guns so much? You know, that is also a reason that is also going to help keep us safe and peaceful. It's going to take men with spines, men with balls to step out there and display. Call your cop shop, call the police department, talk to the police chief, the captain, whoever, and tell them I want to have an armed rally, little get together. We're just going to be at one certain place, yada yada. I've already cleared it with the business owner. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, that's how you start it. Don't be scared. This is America, god dang it. It's such a. We used to ride around in the back of pickup trucks, drinking out of the water hose, and while we were in the back of the pickup truck, you'd be drinking a beer and wave at the cop as they drove by. You know why? Because you weren't inside the vehicle, you were in the back drinking the beer, so that's why they didn't. Then they come up with this open container and all this blah, blah, blah. It's because with so many idiots that, just keep on breaking shit. That's the reason why we had so many dumb laws. But that's just the way it was, man. And now it ain't like that. And we're trying to get it back. But there's too goddamn many crybabies. So I just want to tell y'all a few things about what to look out for. Pay attention. Just don't get caught up in anything to where you're going to get stuck. Pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. At least 200 or 300 feet up and 200 or 300 feet back and all around. Watch your mirrors if you're in your vehicle. If you're walking around in the store, then if you're looking at something, you look around and you just take a good scan. You understand what I'm telling you? Yes, that's what it takes. Pay attention. Anybody that's paying attention, they have less chance of being a target. So I've got more. It's still early. There's a lot more crap that's, man, I hate these kind of videos. I never really wanted to do any of these videos. I wanted to talk about the camper and stuff outside, yada, yada. And then this crap just keeps on bubbling up. So, everybody, pay attention, please. Take care of yourself. Keep up with your preps. Shelf-stable food. Water, medical. Keep your friends close. And your enemies closer. I appreciate y'all. I've still got that tactical thing to where moving through your house and all. I've still got that coming up. I'm trying to work out some stuff with my wife doing some camera work for me. So, yeah, I'll try to see what I can do. But everybody's got to put on their armor. Put on that Spartan helmet, so to speak. And get ready to stand your ground. Because we have people, that's what they're used to, is taking ground. So I'll be back. Like I said, it's still early. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. God bless the United States of America. Screw you commies. You know the drill. And we know your plan. We know what you're up to. And we're going to crush it. Right on. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back. Later.